Namaste. I'm Jen Smith McLaughlin, and today we will be continuing with our Yoga Poses 101 series. I'll be teaching you a wonderful pose called Bridge Pose. Bridge Pose in Sanskrit is Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, and I'll be testing you on that later. So, just kidding. So anyway, this is a posture that we come onto our back with our knees bent and feet flat on the floor. And once you get onto your back, lift your head up and look down your body and make sure that your knees and feet are directly in front of your hip joints. You want your legs to be parallel. So try not to have your feet out here or too close together. You want to have your heels directly in front of your hips. And then lower your head straight back so that you find really nice alignment in your spine. Have your arms directly next to your body with your palms down. Now in this posture, we can begin with a block. So if you have a block or a little ball or a small cushion close by, go ahead and use your block in this position here, the middle position, and put it between your knees a little bit higher towards your pelvis. Good. So in this posture, make sure your chin is tucked slightly and your neck is nice and long. Take an inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, start to squeeze your block with your knees and feel what happens with your spine. So you should feel the tailbone slightly lifting up off the floor, the pelvis is tucked, and the lower abdomen begins to engage. The inner thigh muscles engage, the pelvic floor tightens, and the glutes begin to tighten. Take another inhale, and on the exhale, start to slowly lift your spine up off the floor, vertebra by vertebra, and come up into a low bridge, just a comfortable bridge here to get used to this posture. And continue to just gently squeeze your block. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, come down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. And at the bottom, relax the lower back, the sacrum, the hips on the floor, and take a breath. And then remove your block, and I'll show you another modification of bridge pose. So bringing your arms again next to your body with your palms down, your head in alignment with your spine. Take an inhale, keeping your legs parallel. Press the feet down and start to, again, press the feet into the floor and curl the tailbone up, curl the spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Come up a little bit higher if you can this time. Tuck your chin, and then on the inhale, lift your arms up to vertical and back behind your head. Reach your fingertips back and take a few breaths here. Reach the tailbone towards the back of your knees. You can look down the front of your body, make sure that your knees are parallel. And on your next exhale, we're going to slowly come down. Arms come up to vertical and down by your sides at the same time as the back, coming back down to the floor. Good. And take a breath at the bottom. And this last modification is a full bridge pose. So you may not be ready for this right away, but eventually, if you continue with a regular practice, you will be. So bring your head in alignment with your spine. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, press the feet down again, feeling the tailbone curl under, the pelvis tucks under, and then start to lift up. This way you protect your spine. Tuck your chin and lift your hips up even more, and then lace your fingers underneath of your body. Rock your shoulder blades together a little bit closer so you really puff up your chest, and lift your hips nice and high. And take a few breaths here. Full bridge pose. Good. Inhale. And on the exhale, release your hands, release your shoulder blades apart, and slowly come down vertebra by vertebra. And at the bottom, relax your hips and your sacrum on the floor. Take a breath. And then roll over onto your side and push yourself up. Wonderful. So there is Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, or bridge pose. Have a wonderful day, and namaste.